Okay, today we got a 2008 Cadillac SRX. I'm getting a misfire in this here engine, so we're gonna go ahead and put the scanner on it. We have a Max Assist Elite by Autel. Let's check it out and see what we're gonna do. So as you can see here, we have our diagnostics menu set, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that. The vehicle's already been entered in, or you can hit the diagnostics. You can hit standalone diagnostics on this here thing, and it'll automatically read the vehicle. Hit an auto scan. Now here you see that it's giving you a description, values. Now here we got the DTC, diagnostic trouble code. We're going to hit that screen. It's establishing communication with the vehicle as I have the thing, the Bluetooth dongle plugged into the port. And here it's saying that we have a P0306 code stored and a code pending. Cylinder 6 misfire detected. Well, at least it's only one cylinder, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what that says. So we can search it, and it's going to take you to the internet. It's going to give you a full diagnostics of what that is. When the diagnostic code is set, the powertrain computer means that there's a misfire. The monitor has detected more than 2% variance in the RPM between the firing of any two or more cylinders. So on this one, you can go ahead and search YouTube and so on and so forth, but the volume isn't great on this one, so we're going to just back out of that one since I pretty much know what we're looking at. So we're going to escape out of here. Let's go to the I am readiness. Since the diagnostic codes were cleared, it'll give you a synopsis of what's been going on. Alright, so everything is looking in the plus. Let's back out. Let's go into vehicle information. No. Let's back out of that. Escape out of that. Component test. I'm just going through all of these to show you what they do real quick. Component test is not supported by this module. Let's go to live data. Now live data, generally I'll have the engine started, and it'll give me everything that I need to see as far as what's going on with the engine. RPM speed, air temperature, the cooling temperature sensor, and everything else that's readable on this here vehicle. So we'll give it a second, but in the meantime we're going to go over here and take a look at where cylinder 6 would be. So due to the fact I've already read the code, I know that cylinder 6 is this rear cylinder back here. Now you have a 10mm bolt that's holding the ignition coil together. Alright, so there's a 10mm bolt here. Then you disconnect it from here, and then once you got the 10mm bolt off, it just pops right out. So I'm going to go ahead and take the spark plug out in a second, but hold on, let's go see if we got our communications yet. All right, so we got one diagnostic trouble code, range 0 to 127. And this is giving us all the different activations of the mileage and the number of warm-ups since diagnostics, and miles traveled, control, voltage, all these different values that you can look and tell exactly what's going on with your engine. Now, due to the fact that the motor is not running, we're not getting any live data other than the basics of what's going on. You know, it'll tell you the air temperature of what's going on in the air and things of that nature, but that's all right. At this here point, I just wanted to show you guys how to go about using this. So, I already did vehicle status. Protocol, AT, engine, ML8, one code found, monitors okay. Yep. So just back out. Let's see what onboard monitor is going to take us. Now these onboard monitors are going to tell us what's going on with the oxygen sensor, the rich to lean threshold, so on and so forth, sensors, time between sensors transitions, all of those different things that give you a good idea of how rich the motor's running and so on and so forth. So we're not going to worry about this right now. So let's get out of here and let's head on over to take this here spark plug out. So I see I got my red beast in here too. Gonna do some front end work on that one. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start to take this here out. I'm gonna use two hands. Hang on a second. So once you get it loose, you should be generally able to go ahead and twist it out by hand once they break loose. So we're hoping that the spark plug is clean and not fouled up or anything. But if it is, then we know that we got some definitely going on with that one. And we might just have to replace the spark plug. I've already looked at the wires and the connectors, and none of them seem frayed or misaligned. So let's just take a look and see. Oh wow, that's actually not looking. Oh yeah, that definitely might need to be cleaned up at least. Let me take a look at this a little bit closer. Get some light on there. So we definitely got some gumming going on this cylinder. So what do you guys think? Think I should just try to clean it off first? Maybe with some sandpaper or what have you, and see if we can get that cleared up? Or do you think I got something going on in that cylinder? Give me your opinion. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it off and see if we can get that code cleared up for the meantime, between time. Because I did not go and buy a spark plug beforehand. So this is just a general diagnostics and general basic information to tell you what to do when you get a cylinder misfire on any of those. You know, you look up your firing order. If you don't know it, you can find it online. It'll tell you what cylinders are on one side. This is cylinder here in the back, 1, 3, 6, 4, whatever, you know. So take the time to get to know your vehicle and learn what you need to learn. And I'll be back with this in a second. Also, I took loose this here breather valve so that I wouldn't have to have that in my way. This connects here. That goes there. So I disconnected that, popped that loose, move that out of the way so that I can get into there. And then this here is just the rubber hose that was over here. This rubber hose fits there, so we just got that out of the way. All right, hold on. So I grabbed a piece of sandpaper and I just started sanding and cleaning. As you can see, there is a film buildup around the electrode. Look at that. So I believe this is the root cause of my problem. So I'm just gonna sand that off of the electrode, and I believe that'll solve my firing issue. Look at the center. Look at the center. Yeah, that is definitely a problem. So I'm gonna clean this up, drive to the store, get a new one. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem right there. So with that being said, I'm gonna clean this here spark plug up, pop her back in, see how she drives, and if I still get a little bit of a misfire, I'm just gonna go ahead and change this one out, and we'll go from there. If I still get a misfire after I change the spark plug up, then we'll go to look at this coil. Now, honestly, I have a test kit, and I should be able to test the firing order, test the spark. Now I got a 11-piece Noid light set, but I'm pretty confident that this is the problem, this spark plug. It's definitely jammed up a little bit, but we're not going to use this until absolutely necessary. You know, if the spark plug doesn't work, then we'll go that route. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and clean this puppy up. Can you see that? Yeah, that is definitely foul. So you guys stay tuned for my next series of videos. Please help me help me so that I can help you. A lot of you guys and gals need help with your cars and need help with getting things done, and I may be able to help you out with everything that you need. Not only am I a DIY car show, everyday life, different things going on, bitter baby mama drama, life with my kids, and just having fun. Springtime, y'all. About to get on that Hayabusa motorcycle and start really rolling. And the Jag Cat is almost ready. One more part and we'll have that car on the road. So y'all stay tuned. Have a good day. In the meantime, in between time, it's Cadillac time. So here's what it's looking like after I've gotten it cleaned out and sanded. There was a lot of different buildup on that spark plug, so eventually I'm going to take the time to clear all of them out. I got a little bit more right up under there that I can get, so I'm going to clear that off a little bit more. And hold on a second.